Okay, so I believe 5 minutes is over. It's now 1:10 on my clock. So, good afternoon again, Sir Antonio and grade 11 learners. Welcome to our online class on PEH 11, Physical Education and Health 11. This is your teacher, Rafael Simeon. We'll be discussing about organizing fitness event. So I will just simplify these rules for you for our online class. The 3L, I call this the 3L. You should listen first, look at the screen, and your learning materials must be ready always. Just like your module for today, this week, is Module 9, Organizing Fitness Event. I hope you have now your modules at your table, also your activity sheets, which I provided, and also your notebook and ball pen. So 3L, remember this so that our lesson will be more participative. Okay? Are you ready, grade 11? Okay. So just a brief summary of our senior high school physical education and health. It will be divided into 4 semesters, 2 per year level. For first semester, we have what we are doing now, the aerobics, muscle and bone strengthening activities. For for second semester, the sports. For grade 12, dance. For grade 12, second sem, aquatics and mountaineering. This will be the course, your subject for enter senior high school. So we should always remember the values that our school principal is always um, integrating us or always reminding us: discipline, obedience, and respect. Class, our subject is all about PE and H. However, we're going to apply this to the different teaching areas. More to say, it's interdisciplinary. We're going to connect it to different subjects, just like science for health, body functions. For ICT, you're going to use your ICT skills. Later on, you're going to use some apps, Google Forms, online platforms. For social science, your Araling Panlipunan, I'm going to insert current events here. Also, I have simple exercise about English and math. That is for English, for vocabulary, and for math, number of the day. So, hindi lang PH ang ating subject. It will be applied to all different subjects which I mentioned. Okay? Okay ba, grade 11 learners? Hello, grade 11, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, thank you for responding. I will be needing your keyboard warriors, I should say, for responding immediately. You just comment in the chat box if you feel like you have questions. Also, if you want to voice out your thoughts, you may use your phone, your camera, your um, audio. Okay? Don't be shy. Of course, preliminaries muna tayo. Just some instructions. Reminder lang. So I have 4 strategies here so that every learners will be catered equally. For strategy number 1, I believe some of you have sakit with regards to cardiovascular. Okay, may mga sakit sa puso, may mga asthma. So I believe I don't encourage you to do some physical activities. That's why you will just answer on the activity sheets which I provided. You're going to, what do you call that one? You're going to have the activity if you are healthy. Okay. Also for those learners, strategy number 2, for those learners with religious restrictions, yung mga learners na bawal ang sumayaw, meron kasi encounter na may mga learners na may religion na bawal silang sumayaw. It's okay to me. With regards to your physical performance, you'll just do the answer, the activity sheets provided. Doon lang kayo mag-answer, okay? So, para patas-patas tayo so that all learners will be catered. I'll just give another activity. Strategy number 3, of course, for learners with good internet connection, you will use what you're using now, the Google Meet, the Facebook, Messenger, pwede pang TikTok, Instagram, emoticon. For strategy number 4, you may answer or text your response, answer to my number. This is my number, 0926-509-4430. Also use the provided activity sheet. So everybody will be catered equally. Okay, regardless kung meron kang sakit, makapag-PE ka pa rin, I have some activities for you. Kung bawal sa'yo ang magsasayaw, I have some activity for you. So I'm just reminding everyone that everybody will be equally treated with regards to PE lessons, okay? Next, learning modalities. I believe nasabi ng mga advisor nyo na to, you can have your learnings through different modalities. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So dati face-to-face lang, isa lang. Now, that is pandemic, we have 7 learning modalities. Okay? Number 1 is your module. You can learn through module. Also, you can learn through call or text by texting your advisor, your teacher, by calling your teacher. Also, you can learn through DepEd Commons. Ano tong DepEd Commons? I believe na-discuss na ng advisor to. DepEd Commons is for the smartphone users. You just type DepEd Commons and Libreto. You can learn, browse some activities there for the DepEd Commons. Also, you can have instructions from your teacher sa Messenger, sa Google Meet. Also with the DepEd TV na naka-air sa IBC 13, sa Facebook ng DepEd Philippines, nasa YouTube na rin. And the 105.1 DWCI, Adjo FM every afternoon. Meron tayong naka-broadcast na lessons in our radio stations. In short, marami kayong pwedeng matutunan in different learning modalities. Okay, it's up to you now, learners, to use these different modalities. Why am I telling this one? Because our lesson is all about the organizing fitness event amidst the pandemic. So you're going to organize fitness event in a pandemic setting. Meron tayong konting challenge. So on your module, activity 1, page 4, can you see the different pictures there, grade 11? Comment yes na lang sa chat box. Kung nakita nyo sa page ninyo sa module, grade 11 learners, comment yes. Nakita nyo ba yung picture? Grade 11. Thank you, Pauline, Kathleen, for responding. Marge, Rodalyn, Birthday Girl, Alexa, Jeneline, thank you for responding. Okay. So you're going to use your critical thinking skills here. Can you identify or tell what these four pictures have in common? Thank you, Mark Anthony, for responding. So ano kay mga answers natin dito? Can you identify, of course, or tell what these four pictures have in common? So, tignan nga natin kung anong nakikita ni Mark Anthony Portillo. Hello, Mark Anthony. Can you open your camera and audio, please? Mark Anthony? Thank you, Pauline. Physical activities, correct. Ang galing nga. Very good. How about the others? Organizing, planning, correct rin. May nakita si Rodalyn dito na organizing and planning. Correct din si Alexia. Meron din siya nakitang joining event. These are all event. Jed Clarence, sabi ni Jed Clarence, fitness event. So, nandito siya sa what? So, how about the who? Sino kaya to? Conducting a fitness event. Yon, answer na ni Gianna. Ang why. About the who. Sino yung mga who? Who are this one? Where? When? How? Students. Thank you, Pauline. Bilis sumagot ni Pauline na. Very good. Jansen, organizing. Mark Anthony, student. Correct. Where? How about the where? When? Yes. Joby May, sabi ni Joby May, students joining in an event. So, ang gagaling ng mga grade 11 learners. They are using their critical thinking skills. Just by looking at the picture, they can now have a sense of idea of what is this all about. So this is all about organizing fitness event. How about let's have some simple game. Okay, use your chat box. Okay, about this one. Let's have some vocabulary. So, meron tayong konting English dito. Language. So, what is organize? Comment A if your answer is to make arrangement or preparations for an event or activity. Or B, planned public or social occasion. Tingnan nga natin kung anong answer. Organized because ano siya? Anong answer natin? Tingnan nga natin. Sabi ni Pauline, it's A. Easily A. Anthony A. Jed Clarence A. Jenlyn A. Gianna A. Joby May A. Rodalyn A. Emerson A. Kathleen Joy A. Alexia A. So, tingnan is it make arrangement or preparations for an event or activity. That is the panalo. Okay. Thank you for participating about this one. We have also number of the day. Our number of the day is 6 feet. Ano kaya tong 6 feet? Ito, meron tayong konting math here, 6 feet. So, 6 feet because, ano to? Comment your answer, A or B. A, required distance to stay away from negative people. Or B, required social distance by World Health Organization. Ano kayang answer natin dito sa 6 feet? A or B? Yan, ang sarap tignan ng chat box. Ang dami nagpa-participate. Very good learners. So, sabi ni Pauline, Isli, B. Like siya, B. Diana, B. Jenlyn, B. Kathleen, B. Anthony, B. Sol, Emerson, Caril, Joby May, B. Princess, B. Rodalyn, B. Jed, Clarence, B. Tingnan nga natin ano tong 6 feet. Correct. 6 feet. Ito yung required social distance by World Health Organization. So that we will not be infected by the coronavirus, social distancing 6 feet. Ito yung talagang updated na in terms. Okay, so we're done with integrating our P subjects with English, math, also with the different teaching strategies so that we can learn in terms of pandemic. So para equal opportunity lahat. Of course, we'll have the activity number 2 on your page 5. Okay. So all you have to do is to put your daily activity for today. All you have to do is to have that emoticon, heart, and sad face, healthy or unhealthy. But then in the activity sheets, okay lang sa akin na you're going to write check at wrong para mas madali. So that you'll be have some what do you call that one, mas madali ninyong masagutan ang nasa activity sheet. Okay, so for example, naglagay kayo ng jogging. Sample lang natin, ano kaya yan? Check or wrong. Healthy or unhealthy. So, all you have to do is to answer that on your activity sheet. Okay, so playing ML, healthy or unhealthy. Biking, healthy or unhealthy, and so on and so forth. Thank you, Kathleen, for responding, and Pauline, okay, for using the emoticon. Okay, you may answer that on your activity sheet. Okay. Now, let's put these events in order. These are just some critical thinking games so that we can easily grasp the idea of organizing fitness event. Ano kayang mas nauna dito? Ano kayang i-label natin na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Comment the color kung ano yung number 1. Number 1, comment the color kung ano yung number 1 natin, grade 11. Sabi ni Rodalyn ay red. Clarence, red because it's Valentine's. Comment the color kung ano yung okay. How about number 2? Anong color kaya yung number 2? The color will just help you and guide us in answering the activity provided. Okay na, Jennifer? Okay. How about number 3? Ano yung number 3 natin? Number 4? Thank you, grade 11, for being participative in our chat box. I hope ganito lagi ka-interactive ang ating interaction. Very good ang pag-reply in the chat box. And number 5, very good. Putting the events in order, we have here number 1, of course, we should identify the target or health issue or concern. Of course, our health issues for today, for this time is about the pandemic. Kaya yung ita-target natin. Of course, we'll have some research about that. We'll have to identify the location or venue and build your team. Your team must compose of the different personnel na kayang makatulong sa iyo with different set of skills and documentation. So I hope you're answering now on your module. The plan is designed for 2 meetings. However, since nandito na kayo, I believe I shall continue na lang with the discussions, okay? Para dire-diretso na lang ang pag-discuss. Is it okay ba, Sir Antonio? Dire-diretso na lang pag-discuss. In the weekly home learning plan kasi it's divided into 2 meetings. So I believe we shall forego with the one discussion at a time and then we'll have the questions na lang for the second meeting. Okay? Yes, sir. Of course, may I request Jenlyn to read this, number 1. Jenlyn, para iba naman yung boss na maririnig ninyo. Or any volunteer?
Sir,
Okay, Jenlyn, pakibasa number 1.
identify a goal, target, or health issue to address. Normally, fitness events try to address health concerns such as weight management or obesity. It is important to have a target in mind to plan for a proper activity.
Okay, thank you, Jenlyn. You have a modulated voice. Thank you. So, sabi ni Jenlyn, we should identify a target, a goal target. For example, our target is for those obese, for those medyo ang BMI ay obese. So, we should design fitness event for them. Of course, kapag obese, ang gagawin nating fitness event, pwede tayong mag-Zumba, pwede rin tayong mag-cycling because it's pandemic. Yun yung mga target. Of course, hindi tayo pwedeng what do you call this, boodle fight for them because hindi siya akma sa ating target fitness. Okay, yun yung identify a goal or target that is concerned. For example, ang ita-target natin ng mga BMI ay yung underweight. Of course, ang gagawin natin na fitness event ay anong gagawin natin? Hindi yan fun run, kundi fun eat. Ano yung gagawin natin? Um, feeding program tayo kapag ang BMI ay underweight. If the BMI, ang ating target ay obese, yan yung gagawa tayo ng simple fitness event. Yun yung ating target. Number 2, may I request, thank you Janlyn, may I request Karil to read number 2. Karil. Number 2, Karil, may I
Keeping your
request.
concern in mind, do you research and learn the basic terminologies and aspects of that area? If the concern is obesity, for example, learn or review about such concepts as eating habit, health risk factors, BMI, body mass index, the measure of body fat based on height and weight, and so on.
Thank you, Karil. Of course, okay, Karil, we should do your research. Ano yung research natin na sinasabi dito? You're doing. So, learn the basic knowledge of the area. So, alam na, in short, bid ang may alam with regards to organizing a fitness event. Okay, thank you so much. How about number three? Any volunteer, please? Okay, si Rodalyn. How about Rodalyn? Rodalyn?
Identify Identify a location or venue. One of the major concerns for any event or activity is the venue. You will need to secure a venue for the event. For fitness activities, courts, multi-purpose halls, swimming pools, function halls, or even streets, and even pedestrian lanes can be utilized for activities. Just be sure to have these venues reserved for such activities.
Thank you, Rodalyn. Tama. Just be sure to have these venues reserved for such activities for identifying a venue. Usually, a venue should be large enough to accommodate large number of people. This is all about the pre-pandemic to, before pandemic to. Okay? So, thank you, Rodalyn. How about number four? Joby May. Let us try Joby May.
Build build the team. Identify members of your team and give them different tasks. You are the team leader, but you must not do everything on your own. Learn how to delegate tasks for efficiency and economy. For bigger events, you may assign some of your team members to be committee heads. You can make general grouping of committees as such: venues and logistics committee, food and drinks committee, promotions and recruitment committee, finance committee, registration committee, and so on.
Sir, nakamute ka.
Hello. Thank you, Joby May. In short, you must have the right set of people who have the necessary skills for you to accomplish the assigned tasks, for them to accomplish the assigned tasks to them. So you must have your friends or the one you trust most so that your target will be achieved. Sabi niya dito, you must have different committees. Okay, so meron kayong para check ng venue, para gawa ng letter, meron kayong para check ng food and drinks, in charge sa finance, sa registration, and so on. Parang gagawa lang kayo ng simple fun run, but then you need the skills of everybody so that you can accomplish this event. This is during the pre-COVID time. So magbabago yan during this COVID pandemic, okay? So number 5, thank you, Joby May. Number 5, let's see kung sinong pwedeng number 5. Tingnan nga natin si Gabriel. Gabriel 5. Job?
Documentation. Marinig, Doctor?
Okay.
Documentation. Before, during, and after the event, it would be proper to have documentation. This comes in the form of pictures, videos, and written records. Cover and record your event and make a post-event reporting and evaluation. This event may be successful, and people might want to replicate it or repeat it in the future. Having a record and portfolio of the event would make it easier to repeat, and future events may be improved based on feedback from the original event.
Thank you, Gabriel, for reading the documentation part.
Mr. Simeon,
Yes, sir.
Mr. I-repeat ay nag-picture kayon?
Not yet, sir.
Ay, tamo ka on the documentation kam. So, makibat inaklatan on the last part
Yes, sir.
of the lesson, may I request all the students to open their camera
Yes, sir.
when for our picture taking.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. So, those are the 5 parts of um, organizing a fitness event pre-COVID. Pre-COVID siya because this was the arrangement. Hello, grade 11. Can you see what's on the screen?
No, sir.
Okay. No, sir. Okay. Ba't wala? Ay, meron na. How about this one? Kita na? Oh,
Home pie?
Awan pa, sir.
Ayun, naka-ano kasi na i-back. For the meantime, let's have the picture taking muna, okay? So, please open your cameras, may request. Grade 11. Open our cameras, okay? So, let's have picture taking. Since our topic is all about documentation, hello? Okay, agahang. Agahang dito okay na. Yan. Ready? How about the others? I believe hindi pa naka-open yung iba.
Okay na, okay na. May took pictures na. Thank you, grade 11. So we continue. Okay na, sir? Basta nag-open. So maybe we will try again later. Basta nag-open di camera na.
Okay, so continue.
Yes, sir. Okay, so grade 11. We have also the best way to organize the fitness event during pandemic is through Facebook Live. Since we are now in the new normal, um, we should have, wala muna yung presentation because I believe ako muna yung focus. In the new normal, we can't have a very large event. Hindi muna tayo pwedeng magkaroon ng large event. Because in the IATF guidelines, nandito siya yung GCQ capacity. Hello, grade 11, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, because in the new normal, we have different restrictions for such event. Hindi tulad ng dati na pwedeng magpa-fun run. Ngayon, hindi na masyadong pwede because of the IATF. Update lang tayo for the IATF resolution number 88. We have this IATF resolution number 88. In the GCQ, sports events shall be prohibited. In the MGCQ, sports events shall be allowed, provided that participants shall be limited to 50% of the seating of the new capacity. But then, for us to be safe to organize fitness event, we will not be involving um, people anymore in a certain area. Ang gagawin na lang natin with the activities, we'll have some physical activities na ipapractice and then ira-run through Facebook Live. Ganun yung gagawin natin na adjustment. Since we cannot go out, we cannot have some fitness activities outside, gawin natin, our adjustment is to have it in our homes. Sa bahay na lang natin gawin. And all you have to do is to practice a certain exercise and then you will going to share that through Facebook Live and let's see kung sino mga participants natin. Ganon ang ating system for this new normal. Ask what the activity 6 ninyo sa module ninyo, sa what I can do. So, ganon ang gagawin natin with regards to applying this. So, meron tayong konting ICT integration on that part because you're going to apply the different ICT skills, just like your Facebook Live, your doing the computer skills, I should say. So, gaya ng update kanina, we have here, sinasabi ko kanina, the update lang natin na so that we have here the current events. IATF is the Interagency Task Force on Emerging Infectious Diseases. So, on the GCQ, sports events shall be prohibited. On the MGCQ, 50% lang. Pero ang sabi ko kanina is Sa bahay lang muna natin gagawin ang ating fitness event.
Okay? Next. So these are the organizing fitness event during pandemic. One, of course, we shall be well informed with the local regulations. Kung GCQ and GCQ tayo. Next, you should stay at home if you are feeling unwell. That's the basic thing to do. Stay at home kapag may nararamdamang kakaiba. Feeling natin may sakit tayo. Number three is we should always wear masks in accordance with the local recommendations. Also, face shield is important para mas protected tayo from the coronavirus during a fitness event. Number four, we should always comply with the basic measures. So we should at least maintain 6 feet distance, cover or a sneeze or cough with a tissue or bent elbow. Avoid touching your nose, eyes, and mouth. Clean or wash your hands frequently and try choose outdoor over indoor venues. If indoors, wag tayo sa may aircon because nag-circulate lang yung air na nilalanghap natin. So we choose outdoor activities if we're going to have this one. Next, number 6, minimize crowd staggering. Meron tayong dapat na what do you call that one? Yung mga markers so that magkakalayo yung mga tao. May markers. If we have this fitness event. And of course, meron lahat yung mga hand sanitizers, soap, water, tissue, mask, kung kaya, lagyan ng face shield. Provide natin ang face. Ito yung nasa IATF resolution number 88. Just to update. Anyway, alam na natin to, but I'll have to update you. Baka lang makalimutan natin yung mga basic na ginagawa natin. So, in your activity 4, nasa page 9 natin, you can now organize your fitness event. Nakita nyo naman siguro sana i-provide na answer sheet, activity sheet. Lalagay nyo lang kung ano yung title of the event, target day of activity, kung kailan, venue, kung saan. So, yung mga teams, ilagay ninyo. Of course, your title should be catchy. So, yung mga trending ngayon na gawin nating fitness event. So, meron kayong dapat implementation, meron kayong action map, ilista nyo lang dyan sa activity sheet ninyo with the promotion also, with the assessment and reflection. Kailangan ng assessment and reflection so that makita natin kung ano yung pagkukulang natin with regards to the feedback. Kailangan ng feedback, immediate feedback, so that we will know kung ano yung gagawin pa natin next. Yan. That is on the page 9 of your module, activity number 4. Now, after that, you'll have the reflection. So, how important are these fitness events in promoting active and healthy lifestyle? Yung na-provide natin na activity sheets, you'll just write there kung ano yung reflection ninyo with regards to that, okay? How important are these fitness event? Nasa page 10 yan ng module ninyo. With the activity number 5. Of course, this is what I'm talking about. Aside from doing the pandemic fitness event, gawin na lang natin na Facebook Live. Okay nga min. Why? Para mas mas safe tayo, okay? Vigorous activities. Okay? So, yung mga bawal sumayaw, meron akong papagawa na iba nasa activity sheets ninyo. So, para we are all in equal terms. Okay? So, gagawin lang is going Facebook Live, create a 3 to 4 minute dance exercise fitted for all ages. So, you should practice the exercise. You create your page or you use your Facebook account to have this Facebook Live. Para lang kayong nag-imagine yung live selling. Example, yung live selling, they are just promoting or selling the product. But then, in your Facebook Live, you are promoting physical fitness. So, galing ng target. Akmang-amba ngayon sa ating new normal. Yun lang ang gagawin. So, if you're ready and confident, stream the action live as you perform the dance exercise while reaching and engaging with Facebook friends and other people. So, if you are shy, if you're not yet confident enough, I believe you have your Facebook Live with your friends muna so that you can have the practice. Pure 3 to 4 minutes lang and then itag nyo lang ako and then I'll just have to look at that. Yun lang gagawin. For those who can or capable of doing the Facebook Live. Okay? Again, these are my strategies. Alam ko na may mga iba ng mahina yung internet connection, yung iba na merong sakit, yung iba merong some religious restrictions. So these are my strategies for you to be, what do you call it, one, equal. Para pare-pareho kayo makagawa ng different activities. And then, after that, all you have to do is to answer the Module 9 assessment, activity number 7, page 11 and 12. You can write that on the provided activity sheets. Also, you can have the Google Form. Ito ang ating Google Form for assessment para mas mabilis kong makita yung result. So, tinyurl.com/bthcstp2. Ito yung itinatawag kong ICT integration natin na i-apply natin yung Google Form. So, if you cannot have this in the Google Form, I repeat, you can text your answer in my number 0926-5094430. Okay, pwede rin sa activity sheets. Yan. Of course, for the critical thinking, we're going to have the post-event evaluation. After na to na nag-live kayo. Post-event evaluation na yun. Okay? For additional information about the lesson, I'll send the link, YouTube link, kung pwede nyong i-enhance pa ang inyong activities.
I can learn to understand you much better if I can get familiar with the way you talk.
You can also reach me through Messenger, so call and text. And I recorded an audio lesson about this, so I'll send it na lang sa group chat. Meron tayong audio lessons for those na hindi makaano ng video para meron tayong konting audio-based instruction or radio-based instruction. Okay, so if you don't have questions anymore, I would like to thank our head teacher 3 for being my observer for today. So, thank you, Sir Antonio, for guiding me in this PH11 ODL class. Now, reach me in the different platforms. You can message me or text me in Messenger. Pwede rin. Stay safe, stay home, stay healthy, be productive, and pray. Grade 11. Hello, grade 11.
Sir,
Hello,
Hello,
grade
grade.
11.
Do you have questions? Hello, grade 11. Do you have questions? None. Thank you, Alexa. I hope you understand all the things that I discussed. Don't worry, I'll forward the PDF form of this presentation. I'll forward the video of this presentation. I will going to provide also the audio of this presentation. Hello. Thank you also to Sir Antonio. Sir Antonio. Sir?
Okay, so good afternoon. Nalpas no kwan Sir Rafael?
Yes, sir. Because very
Okay.
activity oriented kami dati
Na?
module na data, sir. More on activities itong module nila, sir. Kaya marami silang time to do the activity.
Okay, so thank you
Yes,
very
sir.
much, grade 11 students. Please continue doing your work at home. Okay, Ma'am Uma, since we are in the new normal, so I hope so that we can surpass all of the different challenges, my dear students, and hopefully meron na tayong face to face pero hindi pa natin alam kung kailan. Okay, so thank you very much. Also, Mr. Simeon, job well done.
Sir?
You explained
Sir?
very well the lesson, and I hope so that grade 11 students, na gain yung knowledge, and of course, you're going to apply that to your daily life because your topic is so interesting because
Yes, sir.
the topic focus on the importance of fitness events in promoting the active and our healthy lifestyle. Ayan, amo tayo nga da kayo siguro naget da kala tayo GMT balbalay yon, but then let us also practice the different activities, the physical activities that applicable
Copy, sir.
to our life. Okay, so thank you very much.
Hello,
Hello,
sir.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
grade
grade
11.
11.
Continue working with your modules. Okay?
Okay.